This is a story called The Little Monsters, chapter 131. The kids go on television and become movie stars. The kids are all at the drama school, and they're about to start their drama class when their drama teacher makes an announcement. Settle down, everyone. I have two very important things that I need to tell you. The first thing is I've produced a script for a play that we are going to put on. If anyone doesn't want to or is unable to take part, please say so now. As you can see on the script, I've written your names by the side of the characters I have chosen for you to play. If you wish to swap characters with someone, then please do so. Please let me know who you swapped with and I'll put your names next to the new characters you've chosen. Also, on the night of the play there will be a TV crew here and they'll be choosing people to audition to take part in a movie they're about to produce. Just think, guys, this could be your big break because if you get a part in the movie, you'll be on TV. Everyone was really excited by this news and Joanne Strawberry put her hand up and asked, Miss, how many of us will be selected for a part? I'm not sure, Joanne, but I think about 20, maybe less, maybe more. I can't say for certain. When they do come, don't be scared. And try not to be nervous, just be yourselves. That's easier said than done, miss. Changing the subject, miss, please can we take a break now because I'm hungry, said Stumpy. The whole class looked at each other, then at Stumpy, and all together they said, You're always hungry, Stumpy. Everyone laughed and then they took a 15-minute break. When they got to the canteen, Stumpy bought a big bottle of fizzy pop, 4 packets of crisps, 6 chocolate bars and 5 packets of sweets, and Kicker said to him, Blimey, Stumpy, I know you said you were hungry, but surely you're not that hungry. Surely you're not going to eat all that in one go. Of course I'm not. Of course I am, because I'm really hungry, said Stumpy. Everyone in the canteen looked at each other and then at Stumpy, and all together they said, You're always hungry, Stumpy. Excuse me. Then they all laughed and Stumpy said, You don't really think I'm going to eat all this at once, do you guys? All together everyone said, Yes, Stumpy, we do. Everyone laughed and then they all went back to class. When they got there, they started rehearsing for their play. During the second half of the lesson, Kicker said, Miss, do we need costumes for this play? Yeah, I've already bought a load of material and as soon as I can I will get started on them, but I'll need your measurements first, answered Mrs. Swede. Well, you won't have to do it all yourself, miss, because my mum and the rest of the gang's mums all have sewing machines, and I'm sure if we ask them, they'll be more than happy to help, said Kicker. That would be a great help, Kicker, as it will take me a really long time. To get them ready on time, especially when my kids are at home. They're little monsters too, said Mrs. Swede. Just hang on a minute, guys. Everyone laughed and carried on with the class. When the gang went home, they asked their mums if they'd help make the costumes for the play, and they all said yeah. Leading up to the play, the whole class worked incredibly hard to get it together, ready for the big night. when they performed in front of the audience. On the night they were all nervous, some more than others, especially when they saw the TV crew in the audience. The following week, Mrs. Sweet told them how proud of them she was, and then she invited the TV crew in, and the producer said, "Hi everyone, I know Mrs. Sweet has spoken to you about some of you being chosen for our movie, but I'd like to say a few words. We need quite a lot of kids to be in this movie, and I'd like to invite all of you to take part. The main leads will go to the Little Monsters, as it's about child gangs. The main adult lead will go to you, Mrs. Sweet." Mrs. Sweet couldn't believe it. The part she would be playing would be a policewoman. The gang would be playing the part of a gang of kids who were from a very rough and poor neighbourhood and are constantly in trouble with the police. It's to show how anyone can turn their lives around and go down the right path and start afresh. The kids couldn't wait to start filming. They were all given a copy of the scripts they'd be working from, and a week later they began filming. Everyone did amazing and they all worked extremely hard. Every day for months they filmed, and after about 6 months, the movie was finally aired on TV. When the kids watched it, they couldn't believe how good it was. After they'd finished making that movie, the gang were invited to take part in a new kids TV series, and they agreed to do it. Once the new show was aired on TV, everyone started to recognise the gang everywhere they went, and they were often asked for their autograph. However, the kids didn't let their newfound fame and filming get in the way of school. They continued to attend and to do really well. When they'd finished filming the first series of the show, which was called The Kids That Knew Everything, they started filming the second series. The show was about a bunch of kids who would follow criminals around who the police had been unable to catch and watch their every move whilst taking notes. It was a comedy show and the kids had loads of fun filming it. After they'd finished filming the first series and were halfway through filming the second one, they each received an award for Best New Actor. Their parents were exceptionally proud of them, and so was the school. They continued to film the second series, and when they'd finished, they were asked by the producer if they wanted to do a third series, and of course they said yes. Again, in between filming, they continued to attend school and to do really well. Their parents allowed them to have some of their money each week, but the rest was put in and kept in the bank, where only their parents could take it out. This is because they were under 18. Of course, when they asked for some of their money, they were given it. Eventually, they started filming the third series of their show, and when they'd finished, they took a break until they started filming the fourth series. End of chapter 131. Hope you like it, guys. See you in the next chapter. Love yous. Bye.